Elevate. We want to move faster as a defense. We want to be explosive. We want to look like when you watch film, we want to look crazy, like running around everywhere. So pretty much just being explosive, moving fast, and just being all on one accord.
Malik, how are you a better player now than you were when you walked off the field at Marshall, against Marshall?
I would say just mentally. Like over the break, I wanted to just learn the defense schematically, not just my position, but like all the way down to the linebackers, D-line. If we all on the same page, then it'll all just come together and we'll win games. So mentally, I feel like I just know more. I know scheme, defense, just situational football, just knowing what the offense want to do. Just that type of stuff is what's going to increase my game.
How have you grown and changed since your first day here, personally and as a football player?
Personally, a lot, man. Just recently, I got a daughter on the way, so a different type of motivation going on this year. So personally, I have a lot of stuff to step up on. I got to step up as a man, as a person, but as a player, just developing physically and mentally. Like I came in 170, now I'm like 203. So like just physically, I'm there. Mentally, I'm getting better each and every day. So I'm gonna be great.
All the new guys in the DB room, what do they bring to the table for you guys this year?
Oh man, we got speed, a lot of speed in the DB room. We got a lot of guys that want to play, they want to get better. So like we're going to compete every day. You know, you might see me with the ones, the twos. That's just because we're competing. They want to see everybody get a shot out here, and everybody just want to get better each and every day. A guy that come to mind, Cam Chadwick, he's behind me right now. Every time he gets off the field, he comes to me. He wants to learn. He wants to know what he did wrong, what he did right. So yeah, we got a lot of guys that want to play.
Not just the DBs, there's also another group of experienced additions at linebacker, defensive line. How does that make your lives easier in terms of?
My roommate's Jackson, so I get all the insight with the linebackers. So a guy that also comes to mind is Amir. I just told him today that he's a stud. Like he wants to get nose in. He wants to make plays, and I just told him like keep his head straight, keep learning, keep his head in the playbook because he's going to make plays because he's a great player.
How's Jackson as a roommate?
He's great, man. We hang out, we learn, we talk ball, we chill, we go out to eat, all types of stuff.
I'm doing a story on helmets. I noticed you're not wearing one with the outside padding, but I don't know if you've experimented or not. What do you think of it?
I did a little bit at my prep school in high school. We did it for a year or two. It was pretty smooth, I would say. I feel like without it, you do feel it a little bit more. There's a little more contact, but for the most part, I would just say like EY said, it's really all the hand movements. Like your hand's gonna always get in there, so just having that, it does protect the hands a lot.
Does it make you feel a little slower, heavier in the head when you're wearing it? I don't know how much it weighs or anything.
Probably about the same to me, I would just say.
And you think it helps, or why aren't, if it's all the same, is there any benefit to it? Why aren't you wearing that?
Honestly, I don't know why I'm not wearing it. I feel like they just wanted the D-line and the linebackers, the ones that's always head contact, wearing it. But I would say it helps. I feel like just having that extra little cushion, like it has to be some type of benefit to it. It wouldn't be around if there wasn't. So I would say it definitely helps with softening up that contact.
Coach talked about playing with more speed on defense. You talked about it. Why can't you guys play with more speed? Are you getting more comfortable in the system right now?
Mm-hmm. We get comfortable in the system, and like I said, mentally, we focus on our eye keys. We're really pushing that. Keep your eyes, stay disciplined. So every play, I tell myself just keep my eyes where they need to be, and that will take me to the play. I wasn't getting much work early in practice. Nothing was really coming my way, but I just told myself stay focused, keep my eyes where they need to be, and then it'll take you where I need to be. And that's when I got the TFL on the screen, and that's all it is. Just keep your eyes in the right place.
It feels like there's been a significant kind of increase in skill and with returners and new receivers. Have you noticed that? And kind of what goes on?
Yeah, man, we got a lot of guys that come from all over, especially in the receiving room. We got guys like Jordan, James. They all come from good places. They got a lot of speed, a lot of oomph behind them. They want to make plays. They're going to be aggressive. They want to be great. So that's just going to make us better. So I'm glad we got those guys on offense and the guys on defense. We're going to make each other better, and we're going to have a great year.
Who do you guys feel are the toughest receivers to go up against on the team right now?
I would say there's two different. Speed-wise, it would be James, number 13. He's a speed guy. I had him in one-on-ones, and he kind of blew right past me. He told me, hey, get hands on next time. And I was like, appreciate you. And just stuff like that that's what's gonna make us better. He told me he taught me how to guard him pretty much. Like that's gonna make us better. But speed, it will be James and a guy like Brett. Brett from Delaware, he's real like stocky. He got a little muscles on him, so he can really muscle you. And I noticed him going at it with the corner, so him as well.
Second year with defensive coaching by committee. Do you feel like they have a better feel for everything right now, and they're kind of locked in? Because it's really unusual. Usually there's one defensive coordinator calling.
Yeah. I like it because they all got a feel for each and player. They know every player's strengths and weaknesses, so they're going to put us in the right spots to make the best play possible. So that's why I like it.
For you guys as a secondary, what are you thinking about just in terms of keys to improving this year? Like pass defense, that kind of thing.
Like I said, just being smart, knowing what the offense is trying to do to us schematically, eye discipline, and just being aggressive. We want to be aggressive. We want to make plays. We don't want to just wait and be relaxed. We want to go out there and just be aggressive and keep pushing.
Are you handling any return duties this like special teams, kick return, punt return?
No, not punt return, anything like that, but kickoff. That's my thing. I love kickoff, man.
When you look back at last season, how it finished, Jackson said something along the lines of it's average or below average.
Right.
How do you look back on it? Are you proud of it? How do you look back on it?
Definitely not proud of it. Like Jackson said, it pretty much is average. We didn't go 7-6. We went 6-7. So we still had a losing record. Nothing spectacular. So we want to keep improving, keep getting better, and we'll get to where we want to be. But right now we're just average.
What do you have to prove this year?
That we want to win. That we're a team to not just roll over. I feel like NC State might just look at us as another team. Week 1, they probably just think about week 2 right now. So we don't want to be the team that you just look over anymore. So we want to prove ourselves, let them know we're here to compete.
You guys had upheaval and injuries at the quarterback position last year. You just talk about the competition right now and what you see in your quarterback room.
Honestly, that competition is tight. They're all making plays. As you can see, there was a couple touchdowns today, and I'm rooting for all of them, man. I don't have a special guy or anything. I just want to go out there and win. And I know they all can do it, but it's a good fight right now, and they're doing their thing. I'm proud of them.
For Zion as a freshman, especially he was playing last year as a freshman. What kind of improvements have you seen from him this year in terms of how is he?
He's getting smarter. All the mistakes that he made before, I could tell that he learned from them, and that's what I like. That's what the advantage that he has. He played last year as a freshman. He made a couple mistakes, but that's just more opportunity to learn. So he's definitely learned from those mistakes, and all those mistakes that he was making, he's not making them anymore.
What are the qualities that Taekwon brings to that position?
He's smart. He had that first year experience, so he got the EBGBs out of him, so he's not nervous anymore. He comes out confident, and he can get out of the pocket a bit. So